They're known as the Greatest Generation, Americans who grew up during the Great Depression and went on to fight in World War II.
Many have left us, but those who are still with us are precious. And at 10's Caroline Powers shows us how one Traverse City World War II veteran has showed some extra love today.
It's been an emotional merry-go-round.
92-year-old Richard Rizzio can't go many places without receiving a handshake or hug.
He's basically a community leader and somebody everybody looks up to.
74 years ago, Rizzio found himself heading into the Army, 2 years into the Second World War.
I was real fortunate to be assigned to General Patton's Third Army. Went through 4 major campaigns, Battle of Bulge being the big one. I cheated death about 4 times and was very fortunate to come home in one piece. I was wounded a couple of times.
War stories he shares today feel as fresh as the moment they happened.
I went out and checked one of the gun lines because one of our M7s was not receiving the commands. While out there, the Germans started to fire on us. I had one go right under me. Apparently it never went off. And we didn't stick around long enough to find out. We didn't know if it was dead or a time fuse.
After calling Traverse City home for the last 30 years, Rizzio is moving downstate to be closer to family. But he couldn't leave without spending time at a place he holds close to his heart, Coast Guard Air Station, Traverse City.
I feel like I'm part of them. I feel like I should be wearing a uniform. They've been great.
Today, they hosted a special goodbye lunch for him, complete with his favorite meal, spaghetti.
It's amazing. I mean, he's an amazing individual. You know, he's always supporting veterans. He's always at all the veterans meetings. I see him all the time for all the veterans events we have in town. A big loss for the community of having him around here, but he's not too far away.
I have a hard time saying anything more than it was great. It's a fantastic send away. I'll never forget it.
For 9 and 10 News at 6, I'm Caroline Powers.